2024 is witnessing College of Nursing AIIMS Nagpur reaching another milestone as we have gathered here for oath ceremony of third batch of BSc Honours Nursing. As we have welcomed our students, now I invite BSc Honours Nursing second year students Ms. Anjana Muralidharan and team to open the stage by Rang Puja.
वराहरूपं देववरीतं वरस्मितवदनं वज्रदन्तधर रक्षाकवचम् शिवसम्भूत भुवि संजात नम्बिदवगिम्बु कोडुववनीत ಸಾವಿರ ದೈವದ ಮನಸಂಪ್ರೀತ ಬೇಡುತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆವು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತ
invited guests, nursing officers and my dear students. We are hereby to celebrate a very special occasion, the oath ceremony of our third batch of BSc Honours Nursing students AIIMS Nagpur, the symbol of knowledge, skill, compassion and professionalism. This ceremony marks the transition of nursing students from classroom to clinical setting. We are privileged to host this event and we welcome you with open arms, open heart and open mind. It is said that small cheer and a great welcome makes a merry feast. I request Mr. Ebin Varghese, Lecturer, College of Nursing, for the welcome address.
Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ebin Varghese, Lecturer, College of Nursing, AIIMS Nagpur, is privileged to propose the welcome address on the third lamplighting and oath ceremony of College of Nursing, AIIMS Nagpur. First of all, I welcome the Executive Director of our institute, Dr.
nursing education, nursing research, and promotion of evidence-based practice. Our academic program. Established in 2022, College of Nursing AIIMS Nagpur.
You need to dream, but the dreams have to be implemented to reality with hard work. There is no point in dreaming something and don't do hard work. Hard work is important, and remember, hard work is always rewarded. For some lucky people immediately, for some people maybe it will take some months or years, but it will be rewarded at the end. So you need to do hard work, and definitely once you do that, definitely you will flourish in your profession. And nursing profession is both art and science, and nursing with mind and heart. Mind in the sense you need to read and study a lot of subjects, and cognitive skills are very important. There, mind is important, and heart is one where you have to be compassionate, you have to be empathetic towards the patients, and you need to treat them with care. So this is very, very important. For example, if a nursing professional doesn't take a proper care of a patient in an ICU, after a week or 2 weeks, patient develops bed sores. If a good nurse and a good personnel keeps on changing the position of the patient, then these type of problems are prevented. I'll be mentioning this in the medical education as well, that you need to be very proficient in the subject, and you have to be lifelong learners, starting from your base in nursing, once you become a professional, till retirement or even retirement. After retirement also, you need to keep on learning. That is called lifelong learner. Thought, you have to have perseverance, and you have to have passion, and finally you need to have patience. So you have to be patient. You need to wait for certain things to happen. So if you have all these 4 P's, they're all P's. So remember, if you have the 4 P's, purity of thought, perseverance, passion, and the last one, the patience. So if you have these 4 P's, definitely you will become prosperous, the 5th P. So with this saying of Swami Vivekananda, I appreciate all of you, and I congratulate all the prize winners in this thing, and the oath taking ceremony will be administered to all of you. And at this time, we need to remember this great lady, Florence Nightingale, who is responsible for the modern nursing. Before that, it was happening, but at a lower level. But she is the one who has designed and developed and described about nursing. So after that, the nursing level is different. You are all dedicated.
For choosing the profession of nursing and for choosing the best institution, AIIMS Nagpur. When I was listening to the annual report by the principal of College of Nursing, I was really impressed. They are hosting the activities which a mature College of Nursing or a College of Nursing which existed for many years would host. So congratulations to Dr. Rajini Peter for hosting such varieties of events, empowering the clinical nurses, faculty, students in multiple aspects. And I'm sure this would have happened only with the support of entire nursing fraternity. I thank the administration of AIIMS Nagpur for supporting the cause of nursing. And I was just recollecting the day when I was a student and I took this oath. You know, after plus 2, choosing a profession is a confusion. Which career to choose is a confusion. I'm not sure how many of you are still settled to continue in nursing, because I see attrition. Even in second year, third year, they are leaving to other profession. But I want to share my experience here. When I completed plus 2, I applied for all the courses. Even I applied for MBBS when I went. The previous day was the last day for application. Entrance examination was introduced that year, so I couldn't apply for MBBS. Then I applied for BSc Biochemistry, Microbiology, Nutrition, whatnot, all the courses. But finally, I joined BSc Nursing. When I joined BSc Nursing, I joined with an idea next year I will write the entrance examination and go for MBBS. But when I saw the curriculum, it included all the subjects which I wanted to study. Preclinical sciences, then it has paraclinical sciences like pathology, pharmacology, and in addition, nursing is the only subject in India which has included nursing education, administration, and research with behavioral sciences such as psychology and sociology. So, such a comprehensive curriculum and dealing with the patients and families, caring for them, really made me to forget the dream of switching over my profession. And today I am a very proud nurse, and God has blessed me to reach greater heights, and I am able to address all of you and inspire you to continue to stay in nursing and serve nursing. This profession, you will be gaining the knowledge and skills. It is a practice-based profession. You have to be skillful and caring for the patients. Because of your direct patient care skills, Indian nurses are wanted across the world. They all learn by simulation, whereas we have the opportunity to learn directly on the patients, which will make you more confident and more skillful. But as an experienced nurse, I would like to tell all of you, you will get knowledge from the brilliant faculty members who are appointed in this College of Nursing and also from the medical fraternity. You will gain the skills because you are going to care for varieties of patients who will be coming to AIIMS Nagpur. But I'll tell you, the attitude is very important because we have to work as a team member. You may be highly knowledgeable, highly skillful, but if we do not carry the right attitude, the entire team spirit will be spoiled. The growth of the institution will be spoiled. So I'm sure you all would like to hear stories. Shall I tell a story? There was a tailor who was doing his job, and his young son was accompanying him and watching him doing all the job. End of the day, he was arranging his workstation to leave home, and he kept the needle in a very high place in a safe and secure manner. But he did not care for the scissors. So the boy had a curiosity to ask his father, you know, these scissors did all the job, whereas you're not caring for the scissors. Whereas this needle is very tiny one, you're keeping it very safe. Why? So the father said, you know, the scissors was dividing the cloths, whereas the needle was uniting the cloths. So the same way, if you unite your areas of work, you unite people, then you will be kept very high. Whereas like scissors, if we start dividing, then we will be not given lot of importance. So keep this idea in your mind, and please be a source of uniting people wherever you are going to work. One more question I want to ask you, because nursing is a profession which requires commitment, dedication, perseverance, hard work. You hear all these words. I would like to ask one question to all of you. Suppose if you are given 4 food items to choose, which one will you choose? You are given a carrot, 3 food items, carrot, an egg, a coffee bean. Which one you will choose? Which one will you choose? A carrot, nursing being a female profession, we like orange color of the carrot. It looks very attractive. Or you think from the nutritive value, it is rich in vitamin A. You say you will be like a carrot. I'll tell you, if you are like a carrot, when you come across the difficulties in our profession, you will melt away. You will not be able to build yourself and help the situations. If you are like an egg also people choose because it's rich in protein. If you are like an egg, the moment a difficult situation arises, you will become very hard. You will encapsulate yourself and you will not mingle with people. You will keep isolating from people. You will not be a good team builder. But if you are like a coffee bean, you put the coffee bean in the water, in milk, whichever base material you add, it adds flavor to the situation. When coffee bean smells, it stimulates the appetite. So we need to be like coffee bean. Whichever situation you are placed in, whichever department you are placed in, whichever difficult patients you come across, wherever you work, be like a coffee bean. You immerse yourself into the situation and add flavor to the working environment. And
They dedicate to the nursing service through oath-taking ceremony. This is a significant event in
in care rendered by me. I will refrain from any activity that will harm my personal and professional dignity as an
सदा चलिया प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए तदिया नदी निर्धार देनो तदिया नदी रघुवर तेरे राह निहारी रघुवर तेरे राह निहारी सातों जन्म से सिया हर मोरे परदेसिया हाँ नीनो की तेरे बार से मुरझते हुई रही नरिया तुम चल बनी रे बनी है मेरे जोगरिया हर मोरे परदेसिया
Study well, practice hard, develop an attitude of caring. Because you are in this profession, every day you will touch a life and a life will touch yours. प्रत्येक दिन करो वो काम जो लिखा लक्ष्य के नाम। लक्ष्य के लिए अगर मेहनत करोगे उसका फल अवश्य पाओगे। सारी मुश्किलें हट जाएंगी, भाग्य तुम्हारे निखर जाएंगे।
Next category is poetry. The theme was being a woman. First prize goes to Miss Trishya M. Matthew, BSc Nursing.
तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ